if you see, when I say select star from a tweet, he will bring all the tweets for me. What if I'm searching from specific tweet, have a specific text? So I say where, for example, tweet text, like equal, that means exactly equal, like to be maybe equal or not. With equal, I cannot use percent. With like, I could use percent. Percent mean any number of character. Then, for example, HE, then percent, then colon. That means, hey, I want you to search in the database for any tweet text, start with any character, have HE, then end with any number of character. Which one have HE? This one have HE, have to bring me two character. See, bring me only tweet have word new. Okay, make sure colon, he give me only this one have a new. So adding percent before, that means a number of character before it, percent after it, a number of character after it. So what I mean by that, if I say go back to HE, I say anyone started with HE or started with AM and have number of character. So then I say enter, he give me only this one, amazing. Then I say wait, see these three of them, which one of them have same? Does they have something similar? No, everyone have different. So no, nothing similar. Everyone have different characters. So that's what I want to say. I say when you say percent before, that means any character before it, a number of character, I don't know, whatever they will be. Percent after the number of character after it. So this is how we do tweet search. This is for general, but maybe I want to see only tweet for specific person who I follow. Like I want to see, wait a second, let me show you the three cases. So first of all, if I just say this, select star from tweet, he will show me all the tweets. Is that right? Good. What if I say select star from tweet where tweet have word new inside it? So start with any character, have a new inside it. This search for a specific one. What I want to see tweet only for Hussein, for a specific person. In this case, I would say tweets where, for example, user ID equal 2. Okay, that means any tweet that posted by specific person, which will happen. We may be looking for a specific or person. He give you all the tweet. And the third case, like I need only the people who I follow, which is like a little bit complex. We will discuss it in detail in the web service. This is two cases. So to get started, I will create a new file. I will save it. I will name it here a tweet list. So I say tweet list list.php. So a tweet list will be exactly same as login. So I will copy whatever I have in the login, added here. Still having this one, but this one should be tweet list.php, but it's different parameters. So it will take to have three cases. Like it have case 1, we want to search. And search, the OP we will have it for, let me suppose the OP should be 3, and the we will get also the query that we search for, whatever query, like, and also we get number of record we want. So I say start from number of record I want to get for 2024 first time. So in this case, I will pass it 3 information. First parameter I pass OP, operation, suppose should be 3. And the second parameter, I suppose the query. We suppose, for example, he look for word new. The third parameter should be start from, which is from how many I want start from. Let me suppose like start from 0, because you need to start from 0. Then second time he may call, he want to get second to 20 record, and how you want to fetch the data from the database. Because start mean from which record you want to start. Like, I will tell you what. If I say select star from tweet where ID equal 1, he will bring all the ID for that person. When I want to get specific records, I say, hey, I want to limit the from the second record and third and continue, like second, like 2. So I say 2, then I say limit to limit, I want to get 20 record, for example, offset 2, like mean from 2 then count 20 record. Oops, he gave me some error, so I think I did something wrong here. Limit will be, should be in this way, limit 20 and offset this way. So that means, hey, I want you to start from record number 2. This is record number 0. This number 1, number 2. He give me only amazing. If I say, hey, I want you to start from record number 1, he give me number 1 and 2. Because I say, hey, I want to get 20 record after that. I have only 2, he show me only 2. This is what we mean by start from. So yes, so now if I just want to run it, so let me see what we did before. We did 3 different things. This one was for searching. So search from, tweet, whatever, bum 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 bum. I added this one here, the query that I wanted. Select from tweet, where tweet, like this. Which one I want to search for? I want to search for $, get the query. Is that right? Now I don't have an instruction, just select anything from tweet, where query text, like where text tweet, like this one, whatever you want to search for. I would suppose I may have number of character before it and number of character after it. Then I do some offset. I say limit, I need 20 record, offset whatever you want to start offset from. I say offset whatever, same thing, get, not a query, get whatever you want me to start from. So if you want to start from 0, I will give him 0 and after 20 record. If you want to start from 20, I will give him 20 to 40. If you want to start from 40, I will go 40 to 60 from the database, because he may be loading more. So yeah, this is a query. I think everything is fine here. And this I did added 2 of them. Yeah, so it's fine for me. Getting, query, everything fine. And see the query database, the error, he told me error. If they're not, message, I say here has a tweet. I could say here no tweet, and I think every user tweets, add inside it, add. So yeah, this is all the information I want to have. So hopefully now this case will run. So just go back here, run it, cannot run query, error, cannot run the query. So well, the error here, tweet list, operation 3, query, cool. Okay, I saw this one to be and bum, here we go, and I did, and the one give me this one, because I'm looking for this one, H, new, give me whatever. So whatever I'm searching here, give me whatever I want. So yes, this how read that. He just give me more than one record. You know why? Because I believe that I had a break that one, so you have to give me more than one record. So if I just add now, yes, and you should give me one record, but H should give me more than one record. Of the break, we just prevent me more than one record. So that's for one case. So if you add 2 more cases, so I just add that code and this. So this was also, for example, give me user ID cool1. So operation B2, he give me this information. So this is tweet for the user ID number 1. I say 3, 2. So for every one he have specific operation. Wait, I think there is something wrong. So for 2, for the 1, I will do this. For the 2, where specific user ID equal there, I bring the data offsets are from specific place. For operation 3, do this. And this case for, wait, so I say if the did I save it? Save it. And go back. To the web. Error empty because he doesn't able to bring anything with the user ID 2, user ID 1. Empty query again. We return to the same story for the empty things. So what about, that's right, he give me this because if I just go user, I have to give by user ID, I think, I believe. Start from, that's fine, user ID. If I just give me 1, he still give me error. I understand why he give me error, because if I just do here word echo for the query to see what the query he was running when I give him that one, so he ran this query. If I just take this query and try to run the database to see what the error, say unknown user ID. That's mean in the schema we forget to add one thing. We have to add it now. So to go here in this table, when we did it created, we need to add also from the tweet, we need to add user ID because I need the user ID. I cannot create database without user ID. So now if I say source dot slash, hopefully I'm in the same direction, db script dot SQL, boom, I got everything. Now hopefully if I just run that one, he will not give me error. He give me no message tweet. That's mean he passed. There's no error. But now everything is deleted. No tables, no everything. Yeah, we just start from scratch because that's simply how we did it. So tweetless, I'm no longer getting this message, but I think I'm good to go. So this case for 3, we just explained how we do it when I want to get searching for a query. When I want to get a specific, like I want open your website, open the page for homepage for Hussein and see his post. So I'm searching according user ID, and I also arrange the data according the date. Actually, order the data. Also, when I want to see only the tweets that I follow, so that's mean to do that I have to search from tweet where the user ID, anyone that I'm following. So I go to that place, in the tweets, I search for the people according their user ID. Then I'm getting the list of the user IDs that I'm following. So for example, Hussein follow 5 people, follow ID number 1, 2, 5. I will bring the post only for the person who have ID 1, 4, 5. And this is how the query work. Because this I say, hey, select follow from following where I'm following. That's mean, hey, this is really, really easy and straightforward. You just telling the database to bring all the people you are following, IDs for people you are following. For I'm Hussein, I'm following 2 persons, you say 1 and 2. If I'm whatever following 4 persons, you say 1, 4, 7, 8, whatever their IDs. I bring them, then I search for these IDs, tweets, then I show the tweets. So when I open my home page, I see only the post for the people who I follow. So this is how we list the post. Maybe this is a little bit complex for you, but you will get understand it later on, and we'll talk about user following. So are we done? Thank you for watching. See you next.